Kevin. Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Philadelphia. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And here is Payton. LeBron outside. A three ball. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. James has got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Lakers. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. There's a good screen. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Here's LeBron. Rebound by Anthony.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Jokic. Reeves with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 7-point differential. Count that one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Murray. Jokic a screen. Back to Murray. They could use a bucket. 6 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Reeves outside. Here's Payton. Into the lane. And Davis throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
To the paint. And stolen by Vassell. Here we go, one-on-one. Payton from outside. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 9. And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball. like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Los Angeles call. Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Russell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Right wing. Saric has the open look. Denver with a new 14. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Leading by 5. And the basket by Castle.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Here's Castle. He doesn't hit that one. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. Can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Saric in the corner. Sinks the triple. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Denver shooting their first free throw this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Denver passing it around. Lob pass to Gordon. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 4, Russell.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Now LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Pass to Jokic. There's the pick. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Reeves. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Brown. Still without a basket. Pass to Anthony. Now, here's Jokic. Over Davis. Misses off the left iron.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles leading by 9. Russell looking it over. Back to Wood. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Wood's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Wood. Here's Castle. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Castle's got 4 points this quarter.
What a creative shot by Castle, opting for the soft touch.
What's in the screen? And the dunk by Westbrook.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Nuggets trailed by 11. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Outside for Davis. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Anthony. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Vassell. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 11. Anthony on the wing. He's got 5. Jokic with it. Back to Anthony. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 3. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And here is Payton. Vassell outside. Now Reeves. He's covered by Murray. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He throws it down with some major force.
Here's LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Anthony with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here is Los Angeles now. To the inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
Saric outside. From deep. Reeves with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's LeBron. And it's Denver with the rebound. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Saric. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Michael Porter good for 3.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Nuggets making a change here. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it to the middle. Here's Jordan. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And stolen by Murray. Inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside, Porter. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Porter's got 6.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Down low. Outside Westbrook. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. An update now on Dario Saric from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, Dave?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I just talked with Denver's head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans and see what changes they make. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And here's Anthony for 3. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the blocks.
Payton, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And that one is good. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Reeves drives in. And the layup falls.
Well, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Back to Jokic. Tipped away. It's taken away by Payton. And they're on the break. Davis with it. Now guarded by Murray. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
He hits the second from the line. Denver with the ball. They trail by 7. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 9 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
And stolen by Murray. Jokic with it. Now Payton defending. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
That one misses.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Anthony drawing the double team. Wide open look here for Murray. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. James has a 2-pointer. Reeves outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. Jokic with the steal. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Reeves outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Reeves has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Pass to Brown. And here's Gordon from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Payton. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 9-point game. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Third team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Denver now. They trail by 7. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And here's Anthony for three. Hands the three. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Launches it from deep. It's off. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks.